from indoors today. Well, we'll talk about that later. It's Memorial Weekend, Memorial Day, in fact, here in America. And I know it's other holidays around the world and other places. But anyway, it's a Monday and I'm home, not working today. So we're going to celebrate that. And we're going to talk a little bit about songs and how to remember people. Of course, here in America, Memorial Day is about remembering our war dead. But it kind of changed into that from other things, and I'll talk a little bit about that. But the main thing is when people are gone, they want to be remembered. And sometimes they want to be remembered, well, not sometimes, we always want to be remembered the way we remember ourselves. And this first song is an attempt at that by a gentleman named Doc Holliday. And this song is called The Last Will and Testament of Doc Holliday. And you could say it's my attempt at getting inside his head and thinking what his attempt would be if he was sitting down to try to remember what are the things that made him who he was. So anyway, whether he did that or not doesn't matter. That's the song, The Last Will and Testament of Doc Holliday. From Palmdale Slim, and don't forget, please, to subscribe. Lonely, sick, and spent, this is my last will and testament. Dear mother, christen me John Henry. I'm called Doc by men of lust and devilry. With heavy chest and brittle fingers scarred, I think of choices and made life hard. No earthly reason to smile or live. My legacy of violence is all I can give. But in a past more recent, I became something almost decent, full of vengeful foes and friends alike. I remember those old days with emotions that spike. If you see my mother, won't you tell her to expect my body home? The family Earp, Wyatt, Morgan, and Burge allowed me to join their familial purge, taking my cane and trading it for a shotgun under my long gray coat, hidden from the sun. We left the Alhambra for the corral, marching with Wyatt, my loyal pal. I reckon we all knew what would transpire, facing the deadly staccato of wicked gunfire. If you see my mother, won't you tell her for me to expect my body home? The Glens and McLowrys, the Earps and I shot our way into the western sky. You'll find evil men from here to Londonderry, no matter how vile. I'm your Huckleberry. Why change after Morgan died? I joined him on the Earp vendetta ride. We killed Stillwell in Tucson without remorse, like my time as a dentist. Pain ran its course. Looking back as my body and mind fail, I have no regrets, no revision to the tale. I say to the Lord, like my patience well funded, where satisfaction was not given, money will be refunded. If you see my mother, won't you tell her for me to expect my body home? Wyatt Earp trying to tell us all how he wants to be remembered, because that's what we're doing here. It's Memorial Day, and we're talking about how people want to be remembered. And this next song, really, I don't know how to twist it around and make it have something to do with being remembered. It's an old song. Maybe that's what it is that old songs get remembered. I guess that's old songs don't ever really die. And it's an interesting thing. Old song or new, once a song is new, it's new, and it has a life of its own too. And that's what this is about today. And we're going to do a song called Step It Up and Go, which is an old song that was originally done, I think, by Blind Boy Fuller. And this is a particular version that is done by Bob Dylan. And so we're going to go with that. And this is going to be my version of a song called Step It Up and Go, an old favorite, which has many different lyrics, and I've made one up. One verse here is one that I made up, and let's see how that goes. Mama killed a chicken, thought it was a duck. Put it on the table with his legs sticking up. You gotta step it up and go. Yeah, go. I swear you gotta stand up. I swear you gotta step it up and go. I got a little girl, little and low. She used to love me, but she don't no more. You gotta step it up and go. Yeah, go. You know you can't stand pat, I swear you gotta step it up and go. I got a little girl, she stays upstairs, makes a living by putting on airs. You gotta step it up and go. Yeah, go. You know you can't stand pat, I swear you gotta step it up and go. The front door shut, back door too. Blinds pulled down, what you gonna do? You gotta step it up and go. Yeah, go. Yeah, I can't stand pat, I swear you gotta step it up and go. Yeah, you got a little girl, her name is Ball. Give a little bit, she took it all. You gotta step it up and go. Yeah, go. You can't stand pat, I swear you gotta step it up and go. Me and my baby walking down the street, telling everybody but the chief of police. You gotta step it up and go. Yeah, go. Yeah, you can't stand pat, I swear you gotta step it up and go. Now I saw your baby late last night, dancing at the house of blue lights. I gotta step it up and go. Yeah, go. You know you can't stand pat, I swear you gotta step it up and go. Tell my woman I'll see her at home. Ain't no loving since she been gone. I gotta step it up and go. Yeah, go. You know I swear it's stand pat, I swear you gotta step it up and go. I'm going to sing this verse, ain't gonna sing no more. I hear my baby and I gotta go. I gotta step it up and go. Yeah, go. You know I can't stand pat, I swear I gotta step it up and go. Step it up and go. Yeah. Yeah, Step It Up and Go. That's an old one. Blind Boy Fuller. And if you're into the website and you're just checking out not really the website, sorry, the YouTube channel, there is a playlist in there, and it's called Step It Up and Go, and it starts out with Blind Boy Fuller, and just goes on with several other people that have done the song throughout the years, including people like Bob Dylan, and some others that you may know. So check that out. And that's one of the reasons, not just shows like this, which you may or not be interested in, but there's all kinds of playlists, and there's interviews and songs like In the Jailhouse Now, and a lot of other stuff like Come On In My Kitchen, and You Don't Drink Your Water Till the Well, You Don't Miss Your Water Till the Well Runs Dry, all kinds of great stuff. So if you're interested in this particular song that you heard, and Blind Boy Fuller, why can't I say that today? Anyway, that's in there. So today we're talking about remembering things, and I'm going to sing a song that I always sing. It's about my first granddaughter, Rebecca Jane. Rebecca Jane, Rebecca Jane. You know I love to say your name. I love the way you're gonna walk. I love the way you're gonna talk. My love for you runs so deep. My poor old heart, I guess you keep. Rebecca Jane, Rebecca Jane. You know I'll never be the same. I love the way you're gonna walk. I love the way you're gonna talk. My love for you runs so deep. My poor old heart, I guess you keep. Rebecca Jane, Rebecca Jane. You know I'll never be the same. All I do is stare at you and wonder what we're gonna do. We'll ride the swings in the park. We won't get home till after dark. Rebecca Jane, Rebecca Jane. Even then I can't explain. There's something way deep down inside. This love for you I just can't hide. And if you say you'll be mine, I'll love you till the end of time. Rebecca Jane, Rebecca Jane. You know I'll never be the same. All I do is stare at you and wonder what we're gonna do. We'll ride the swing in the park. We won't get home till after dark. Yeah, Rebecca Jane, Rebecca Jane. Songs are a great way to remember people, and that, of course, I wrote about my granddaughter, Rebecca Jane, after she was born. Unfortunately, things did not work out very well for us, and she passed away at about 19 weeks. It was about 12 years ago now, almost. And actually, just over 12. Anyway, she passed away, and the song became a way of remembering her, which is what many people are doing this weekend, whether they're remembering loved ones who passed away in our armed services in service of their country, or before that, this country, certainly starting after the Civil War, a sort of an unofficial holiday started called Decoration Day, and this is when people came out to the graves of their loved ones and decorated them. And it was on a certain day, and it was done across the South and through the Midwest. And actually, the term Decoration Day, even though it was later after World War II in America being celebrated as Memorial Day, did not become officially called Memorial Day until like 1971, which was a lot later than I thought. It was called Decoration Day by people until then, and it included remembering people other than just service members. It included remembering all members that were departed in your family. I do remember my grandmother, whose family was from Illinois via the Carolinas, talking about Decoration Day in relation to her mother on these days. So I'm going to play something that's an old song by a gentleman named Sunnyland, excuse me, Sunnyland Slim, who's a piano player, was a piano player out of Chicago. Actually, he started giving Muddy Waters some of his first gigs when Muddy showed up from the farm down south. And Slim was already there and was connected and started finding gigs for Muddy, who was at that time just trying to survive by driving trucks. So this is Sunnyland Slim song called Decoration Day, and it's about his wife who passed, and her name's Freddie Lee. People, I had a sweet little woman. She was nice and loving and kind to me in every way. Yeah, people, I had a sweet little woman. She was nice and sweet and loving and kind to me in every way. But now you know Freddie Lee. Now you know Freddie Lee died and left me. That's why you hear me sing the blues about her every Decoration Day. Now, people, you know you're having a good time. Just like the flowers come and go in May. Now, people, you know you're having a good time now. Like the flowers that come and go in May. But I can't forget about my Freddie Lee. That's why I think about her on every Decoration Day. My Freddie Lee. Hey, I'm so sorry. You know I hate to see the good Lord take my Freddie Lee away. Hey, I'm so sorry. For the Lord take my Freddie Lee away. Yeah, but I always think about my Freddie Lee. Yeah, I always think about my Freddie Lee. Every Decoration Day. Yeah, Decoration Day. That's an old tune by Sunnyland Slim. Just a little reminder that some of our traditions here in America are actually go back and actually cross racial lines, and are in some of the ways is how we're connected. And music is something that reminds us of that and brings it all together. So I hope you enjoyed that. I'm going to end with one that I've been doing for way too long. Now, this is Memorial Monday, and I had pictures that came up in Facebook today from 6 years ago where my granddaughter was out by our pool and swimming on this very date, which is Memorial Weekend. And it isn't anywhere near warm enough today to do that. It's cold out there. It's windy. The wind's gusting here about 30 miles an hour. It's sunny out, but it is cold. And I still just want to be warm. When I was 10, I wanted to be a pirate. When I was 20, I wanted to be an actor. When I was 30, I was a family man in fine form. Now that I'm older, all I want is to be warm. I want to be warm at night and warm when it's light. I want to be warm when I cook and warm reading a book. I want to be warm in my car and warm looking up at a star. I want to be warm at the store. I know I can come up with more. I want to be warm with my dog, whether we're in the sun or fog. I want to be warm with you, warm in our bed. Yeah, that's what I said. I want to be warm in our bed and warm with you. I want to be warm on Christmas like the 4th of July. I want to be warm. Bye, y'all.